Greetings, my name is Corey McLaughlin and I am here today to give a tutorial on the first form for Hapkido, which is called Kibo Il-young. As you can see, I'm a black belt, and part of my training for my second degree would be teaching students on the different forms for Hapkido. But before I do that, let me explain a little bit or the meaning of Hapkido. Hapkido is the art that teaches, obviously, discipline, self-defense. It's a mashup between jiu-jitsu, karate, and taekwondo. With Hapkido, what they do is, or what the form does, it teaches the students to redirect energy from another opponent or a person and redirect it back into them. Also, the philosophy of Hapkido is the water element. There's a lot of joint locks which are part of Hapkido, and with joint locks you are taking hands or feet or arms or anything. So that being said, let's go on to the first form. In any martial arts class, you're going to hear the master or sensei say specific words. Chariot, which is attention, and then Junbi, preparation stance. Now, with this form, I'm going to break it down piece by piece, and then when it's done, I'll go over it again, but I'll go over it in more of a fighting style as it would be done on the street. So, with the first part of the defense, you're going to analyze your opponents. So, for the tutorial, we're going to make believe there's an opponent on my left, there's an opponent on my right. To start off, there's going to be, I guess, a group of them, which could happen in any kind of scenario. It's not always one-on-one. So, we're in preparation. I'm going to look over to my left. I'm going to wind. I'm going to down block, which moves my whole body. Down blocking a kick or a punch, but either way, I'm blocking whatever's coming this way. Usually, most people are right-handed. Following up, I'm going to strike to their solar plex with my first two knuckles right here, which you'll see when you strike that way. Ha! Your arm is straight, just like a pool stick, and it's going to go right into their solar plex, where that might be, depending on the size of the person. Now, as you remember, there's a person behind me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind. I'm going to down block again with my whole body. So down block, blocking the kick or punch, and I'm going to repeat my strike with my first two knuckles straight ahead. I'm going to take my hip, thrust forward, and that strikes right into the solar plex, and that knocks the wind or takes the person out. So now I have another person straight to my left, but it would be from the starting point straight ahead. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind, and I'm going to have my knee up too. It's kind of like I'm winding to throw a pitch. I'm going to down block again. Okay, so whatever strike you're doing, the kick or punch, I'm going to block that. Now, I'm going to come with my right fist, same thing like before, solar plex. Again, and then the last one's going to go with a battle cry. And the more you key up, which is the official word for a strike or a yell in Korean, it's going to add some more power to it. And again, a battle cry. So, here we go. Hey! Now, I have two more people on each side of me. I'm going to take those people out by winding, turn my whole body, I'll move back a little bit, turn my whole body, block his advance. Strike again. As you can see, there's a repetition in these movements. So again, this is the first and basic form. Now there's a person on the other side of me, behind me. First thing you want to do is always turn your head, look over your shoulder, wind, down block again. Kicking my hips. Okay, now we're halfway through our form. What we're going to do is we're going to return to our original position to, again, defend against the two people that we originally started with. So, what we're going to do is we're going to wind. Down block again. Now we're going to strike once. Strike again. And the third time, we're doing another key up, a loud yell. Pa! Person over here, we're going to go ahead first. Wind, look over shoulder, kick out the hip, down block. Strike the solar plex. He's done. We're going to go back over his shoulder again. So as you can see, I'm already looking over my right shoulder, corner of my eye. Wind, down block. Solar plex. Move up a little bit so you can see me a little better. He's done. Everybody's finished. And we're going to finish ourselves. We're going to go up. Starting position. Finalizing position. You're finished. Again, the master will relieve you. And then you can be at ease. So, that